It's very troubling or problematic for a number of reasons, but most significantly, when you consider the fact that the Cleveland Police Department is currently under federal consent decree under the DOJ for having been found in violation of constitutional practices, particularly excessive use of force and deadly force at that. And for the union that represents the rank and file to then endorse a political candidate that has, by all objective measures, I would think that we would have to say he's bigoted at minimum. Okay, a lot of his comments have been highly inflammatory and denigrated various groups, including African Americans, Hispanics, women, you name it, across the board, the disabled. And for them to then endorse such a candidate in a majority minority African American city, that is really an affront to the community, and it really undermines the efforts to reform the police department when the primary objective of the consent decree process is to improve community police relations. Well, you've just insulted that community in a way, and when this candidate calls for the doubling down or reintroduction and use of stop and frisk, which in essence is racial profiling, and Cleveland being the city where the case that Terry v. Ohio, which went to the Supreme Court and helped define the parameters by which the police can execute a stop and search a citizen on public space, it's just unconscionable. It's unconscionable. But I do believe it was intentional as well. I'm sure the president of the CPPA knew what the likely outcome of those actions would be.